Hello, welcome back. To pick a workout for our very first. I'm not thinking I like this one. Let's see what else we have. Let's see. All right, let's get rid of this one. I'm a little early, so we have a few minutes to spare. Home, yes. Eject. Yeah, I know, I'm using the Xbox. Probably not a good idea. All right, let's put this one back and pick this one. Yeah, Fluffbuster February. That means we are doing 3 miles every day. 3 miles every day for February, except for Saturday and Sunday. Let's see what we have. I didn't want to do the same one that we did yesterday. So before we get started, let me take this time to say welcome. I'm Grammy. I'm not a professional. I love to eat. I love food. So therefore, I work out about 9:30 in the morning, except for Saturday. All right, let's try these ones. I have found our workout for the day. So make sure you guys are already hydrated. It's a long way up. Make sure you guys are already hydrated. Have extra water, a towel. If you are using weights, if you have chosen to use weights, have your weights ready. I'm not using weights today. We used weights yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. So again, let me take this chance to say, I'm not a professional. I'm a grandma, which is good enough for me. And any of the tips and advice I give you throughout our workout have been given to me by you guys, my viewers. So if you have any tips, advice, or anything like that, please, I will take all the help I can get. Please leave a comment, send me an email. All that information is in the description below. What else do I have to say? We always start with a warm-up, which consists of walking in place, kicks, knee lifts, and side steps. And then we go on to our workout, which consists of the same exact moves, just a little bit faster pace, wider steps. We'll add arms, a new move once in a while. And then we go into a cool down walk. And last, we stretch. 3 miles. I've chosen to do 3 miles Monday through Friday, all of February. So before we go into cool down mode, I will check my steps to see where we're at. And if we have to, we will do that little finisher in there to make sure we hit 3 miles. So be prepared. We are going to have longer workout videos for a little bit. Are you ready? I hope so. Let's warm up. We'll just start by walking in place. I am tracking. Okay. So tip number 1, core tight all the time. Even if you're not working out, I always throw that in there. Core tight. It's so good for your whole body. Good for your back. Tip number 2, never hold your breath. If you need to, chew bubble gum, talk to your imaginary friends, whatever it takes. Don't hold your breath. And tip number 3, release the tension in your shoulders. I see myself all the time throughout the workout tensing up. So the only thing we want tight is our core. Everything else, nice and relaxed. Keep walking. We always walk pumping our hands back and forth, never up and down. It's using your unnecessary energy like this. Does nothing for you. Back and forth. And do not clench your fists. core tight. We're just going to start with a warm up. We will be going into side steps first. So just get used to your motion and our path of motion. Side steps. Out together, out together, out together. Nothing too fast. Or too wide. Again, this is not a movement we do in our day-to-day activities, so it's really great to put this into our workout, these little side steps. Just a few more. And back to walking. Core tight, but don't hold your breath. When we go back to walking, this is like our neutral position, our resting position, which reminds me that any of the exercises get too much, too fast, too hard, just come right back to your neutral resting position, which is walking, until you're ready, and then you can start right back in again. Kicks. Like your kick soccer ball, nice and low, core tight. Don't hold your breath. Make sure you're kicking that soccer ball. Back to walking. And now oh my goodness, you guys, I'm already tripping over my tongue. The last exercise that we have not done yet are knee lifts. Knee, 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 knee. You feel your muscles warming up, your heart rate starting to come up just a little bit. By the end of this workout, you guys, we are going to be sweating buckets. Buckets. It's going to be great, I promise. And back to walking. And you can take a break, grab water anytime you want. Just hit pause. Well, we're live right now. Sorry about that. You can still get water anytime you want. This is not a race. We're in this for us. That's what's so great about working out at home. These walking workouts, you can modify them for our very own fitness level. And we can dress any way we want. Side steps. We increased our tempo just a little bit. Core tight. If you sit into this, you are asking those very same muscles to work a little bit harder. So core tight, and if you can, sit right down into this. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Back to walking. Keep pumping those arms back and forth. Talk a lot. We're going to add arms up, down. Core tight. Up, down, up, down. Release the tension in your fists, so don't clench them real tight. Reach, pull, reach, pull, 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 pull. And release your arms back to pumping back and forth. Tell I'm going to be wearing a scarf by the end of this workout. Knee lifts, core tight, good posture. which means shoulders and hip in perfect alignment. You can modify this for low impact. Just don't bring your knees up quite as high. Some people are doing low impact. Some people are high impact. If so, get your knees up there. Knee, 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 knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Back to walking. I almost tripped myself. Stay tuned for the next blooper. So I know you're nice and warm, so we can kick it up a little bit more. Pump those arms a little bit faster. Core tight. Never hold your breath. Kick. We're going to kick, bring our legs a little higher. Again, I know your muscles are warm. And that you are capable of doing this because we've been working out together for a very long time. Reach for those feet, both arms, both hands. Core tight. Stand up nice and tall. Whew. Don't give up. But if it's too much, go back to walking. Never sit down. Almost. There we go. Whew. Back to walking in place. Feet wide. Deep breath in. Push that air out. Oh, it feels so great. Whew. This is a little chance for our heart rate to come back down. Kickbacks. Simply lifting your heel behind you. This is great. You feel it on the front of your legs. Back of your legs are doing all the work. Oopsie, don't kick the dog. Whew. Keep picking those feet up. Our leg muscles are our largest muscles. Not our strongest, our largest. Whew. There we go. Back to walking. You can feel that burn in those muscles though. In those underused muscles, actually. Core tight. Side steps. Sit into these. Are you guys having a beautiful day so far? Oh my gosh. It's a little here. Oh my gosh. Anyways, it's windy, but the sun is out. Super gorgeous. The snow is sparkling. Oh, it's going to start melting today. Yes, indeed. Even better. Arms. You're like, no, we don't want to use arms. Yupper. Core tight. Out together, out together, out together, out together. One, two, three, four. Whatever works for you. And back to walking in place. Pump those arms back and forth. Again, we're adding arms up, out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know. Your arms start feeling this right away, especially after yesterday's workout. I feel like my tracker's falling out of my holder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two more. One more. Paul, release your arms. Oh, yeah. Fix yourself. We're good. Pump those arms back and forth. Knee lifts. As if we haven't used our legs enough yet, right? Core tight. Stand up nice and tall. Don't hold your breath. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Mini, give yourself a little mini crunch there every time you do that. Back to walking. Whew, so good for the core. Feet wide. Back together. Kick. Kick that ball. Don't just do a leg lift. Kick it. Kick. 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 Opposite hand. Opposite foot. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. Bring your arms up higher. Out in front. And back to walking. Whew, whew. Core tight. Good posture. The screen says 1 mile. But don't be disappointed if none of our trackers say the same thing. Because they probably won't. Everybody's fitness level is different. 2 forward, 2 back. As well as everybody's stride, height, all of that. Don't be discouraged. Just know that at the end of this, well, we'll see how long it takes us. And back to pumping those arms back and forth. Knee lifts. We're going to go forward and back with these 4. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. Truthfully, if you mess up, you're like, oh, I miscounted. Say, okay, it is perfectly fine. I might be using my right leg. You might be using your left leg. As long as we're still working out, all that matters. Whew, stay right here. Wider stance. Core tight. Keep lifting those legs. Whew. You can feel the burn in this one like crazy. Back to walking in place. Deep breath in. Push that air out. Arms. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Core tight. And arms down. Pumping back and forth. Boy, I hope you're sweating now. Phew, doggy. Because I am. Keep pumping those arms back and forth. Don't give up. Excuse me. Should be taking this opportunity for water. But a lot of people try to get to, your body can usually do a good 3 miles of 5K without having water. We're going to raise and lower, up, down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't clench your fist. Not tight, you know what I mean? Nice, loose fists. One more. Back to walking in place. We're going to raise our arms up and pull down. Pull. 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 Muscle control. Tight core. Don't hold your breath. Push, pull. Push, pull. Push, pull. Push, pull. Sounds funny, but if you literally say it, your body does it. Push, pull. It's more of a muscle control. Man, my arms are burning. If you're using weight, I feel sorry for you. Phew. But way to go. Way to go. Feet wide. Kickbacks. Elbows close to your sides. You don't want them going crazy. Does nothing for you. May actually even injure yourself. We're gonna go raise and lower. Ready? Raise, lower. 1, 2, 1. Muscle control. Core. Lifting your heel behind you. Don't give up. I know, I can feel the burn in my muscles too. In my arms. Feel, oh goodness, yes. Crazy wind out there. You might even be able to hear my wind chimes. Whew. Concentrate on getting your breath under control, your breathing under control. Whew. Kicks. We are getting close to the end of this second mile. Don't give up. If you've made it this far, I know you can make it 3 miles. Keep reaching for those feet. Good posture. Do not hold your breath. And one more. Whew, back to walking in place. That was me giving my shoulders a little, giving them a chance to get some, relax a little. Keep those feet up. Knee lifts. We're going to reach, pull back, push, pull, forward. Push, pull, push, pull. Core tight. Same muscles, different direction. Oh my gosh. Core tight. And back to pumping those arms back and forth. Thank you, please. Side steps. Doubles. Breeze feels good. Yes, indeed. Nice wide steps if you can. Or as far as your room allows. Don't give up. You guys are doing great for our first day of February, our first Fluff Buster day. Back to walking. Phew. I'm sweating like crazy. Where's my towel? Phew. Kicks again. Stand up nice and tall. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Now we're getting close to the end of this second mile, so we're going to slow it down just a little bit. Posture, back to walking. Tight, never hold your breath. Side steps, singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to walking. 2 forward, 2 back. This gives you a nice breeze also. We're going to be going into our 3rd mile. Back to walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. Knee lift. Nice and high. We're not going into cool down mode. And stay right here. Pumping those arms back and forth. Feet nice and wide. We're going to do some kickbacks again. Booty kicks. Hamstring curl. Whatever you know to smooth by. Just lift your heel behind you. Do whatever you want with your arms. You can swing them around. You can raise them above your head. Or you put them on your hips. Back to walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. Core tight. Stand up nice and tall. Do not hold your breath. And we're going to throw some kicks in. Kick. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Yeah, you thought we were done with these kicks, huh? Nope. When you add arms, immediate game changer. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Whew, back to walking in place. Whew, pumping those arms back and forth. Side steps again. Doubles. Core tight. I'm just here for the breeze. This is great. Whew, and back to walking in place. Heading into our next workout. Keep walking in place. Take this opportunity to grab some water. Keep walking. Grab your towel. Side steps. Oh my gosh. My hands are all sweaty. Here's our last mile, you guys. And if I chose the right one, it is a super fast, super mile. Fast mile, power walk. One mile. Before we go into cool down, I will check to see how close we are to 3 miles. And start walking. Phew, I have to sneeze. So I know your body is warm. So we can start right off. Nice fast-paced workout here. Keep pumping those arms back and forth. Side steps. Nice and wide. Don't forget, this is our last mile back to walking. Should probably stay over here. Be a little safer. This turkey isn't going to move. Kicks. And yes, again, tomorrow will be another 3-mile day. And every day will be something a little bit different. Always at home, kneeless. But as I was mentioning in previous videos, back to walking. We may do some running ones, walk, run ones. You know, just mix it up. So we are always surprising our body with what is next. Back to walking. I know, she takes up the whole floor. Her sisters are taking naps. And that's probably what's so disappointing to her. She has all this energy and they're sleepy. They're tired girls. Side steps again. Faster. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. Back to walking in place. I have to make sure I know where I'm at here. Getting a little bit more room step by step. Pick those feet up nice and fast. Release the tension in your shoulders. Core tight. This is a very fast-paced walk. Well, for me. Kicks. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Core tight. Nice, good posture. Keep kicking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to walking in place. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And add arms. Push, pull, push, pull. Core tight. Stand up nice and tall. Yes, this is an extra long workout. 3 miles. All month. Back to pumping those arms back and forth. Knee lifts. Arms. Push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. Careful not to lock your elbows when you're doing this. We don't want to injure ourselves. And back to walking in place. You're going to bring our arms up, crossing in front, crossing down below, crossing up high. Always get confused on this one and end up going the wrong way. But hey, it is what it is. As long as we're moving and we have not given up, all that matters. Whew. Okay, just gives your shoulders a little reprieve there. Feet nice and wide. Release the tension in your shoulders. Kick backs. This is great for when your legs are tight. Back to walking in place. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to use hands. 1, 2, 3. This is a very fast mile. Never hold your breath. Concentrate on your breathing. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, back to walking. Arms above our head. And then out. Up, down, out. This is a great arm workout. My goodness. And back down to your sides. Core tight. Deep breath in. Push that air out. And side steps. Back to walking in place. Pump those arms back and forth. I know you're tired. Your body's tired. But you guys, we're almost done. We're almost done with our 3 miles. We will be checking our tracker shortly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready for some kicks? Kick, kick. One, 2, 3, 4. Back to walking. Arms up. Push, pull. Push, pull, push, pull. And relax the arms, feet wide. I'm sweating like crazy, you guys. Woo-hoo. Kickbacks. We are going to elbows close to your sides, snug in there nice and tight. We're going to raise, lower, raise, lower, raise, lower, raise. Back to walking in place. Even without weights, oh my gosh, such a great movement. Ooh, deep breath in and push that air out. Let's see where we're at. 4 miles. This says 2.07. Can you believe it? Don't stop. I think I have a little ways to go before I hit miles. Walk in place. Side steps. I know it looks a little funny putting it back in its holder, but you guys, this is the best holder I've found. So yeah, I have like almost another whole mile to go still. These are totally not mile workouts, so they're not true. Not anywhere close to a mile each. Back to walking in place. Kick. Back to walking. Well, let's just keep going, right? Don't give up. Side steps. How do I get down there? Back to walking in place. So I'm trying to get back to our title screen, you guys, and it's not allowing me to. Well, I mean, it probably is, but I just don't know what I'm doing. Keep walking, pumping those arms back and forth. Two forward, two back. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do, guys. Do you think we should jog and get it over with? Okay. Grab some water, don't sit down. Let me set some timers. Again, see where we're at. We're at 2.20. So we have almost 2.25 miles. We need 3/4 of a mile. We're going to run 4-minute intervals again. Do you feel like doing 4-minute intervals? I like 4-minute ones. Set 4-minute timer. Don't start off too fast. Nice gentle pace because we have 3/4 of a mile to go. Hopefully tomorrow's miles are more true. Let's see what happens. So we'll do a jog for 3, walk for a little bit, and jog 3 with each jogging interval. We'll probably notice we're picking it up a little bit, just automatically. So core tight, release the tension in your shoulders. Pick your feet up and pump your arms back and forth. Concentrate on your breathing. And it was 4-minute timer, not 3. That's okay. I don't know why I was thinking 3. Pretty sure I said 4. But hey, you guys know me. Get all this oxygen going to my brain. I forget what I said, what we were talking about, all that good stuff. I'm just thinking about picking my feet up and looking straight ahead. Concentrate on my breathing. Make sure you are landing on your whole foot, not just your tippy toes. You're going to give yourself cramps. Make sure you're actually completing your whole step. Follow through. Doing good. I know you can do this. We've been working out for quite a while now today. So our bodies are warm. Our muscles can do this. Even if our head says no, oh yeah, we know we can do this. Our muscles say, I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do whatever you have to do to get through this last 10 seconds. I'll turn my volume up. Okay, keep walking. Walk in place for a little bit. Guys, I think we've already been working out for close to a mile. Oh my gosh, I mean an hour. Over a mile. Forward and back. Give your muscles a little bit of a break. Back in place. Side step. Nice and fast. We don't want to have our heart rate drop down. We just want to give our muscles a little bit of a break. Have a little bit of a breather. Back to walking back and forth. Here we go on our next 4 minutes. As in, like, get ready. Here we go. So I will check our time after our next 4 minutes. Concentrate on your breathing. In 2, 3, out 2, 3. Works good for me. Keep your elbows close to your side. Conserve all your energy. No sense wasting it. Going crazy enough. Some of us can sunbathe, while some of us are just going to run. So do you guys have productive days planned? Well, I always plan a productive day. Hi, babies. Well, she hasn't been feeling good. I'll short it. No. She doesn't feel good, like, to leave her home. She was running a real bad fever Sunday, throwing up. Oh, baby, she's not feeling good at all. Doesn't want to eat. But I'm taking her water, and I'm taking her food, making her eat a little bit, getting her outside. Under a minute, you guys. And I'm going to let the girls out. Stand outside, okay? Careful. I'll get the necklace ready. I'll get the necklace ready for your sister. Really hurt. Almost, girl. 10 seconds. Oh. Let's dismiss this. Keep walking, guys. Come on, girl. Want to go outside? Want to go outside tonight? No? Okay. Oh, yeah, baby. It's horrible when you don't feel good, huh? Okay, keep walking, guys. Phew. I know, a good girl, huh? Want to lay down? Want to lay down? Let's one. That's never mind. I won't do anything. So keep walking. I almost checked our steps. I know, poor baby. She's standing. All she's been wanting to eat are her treats and snacks. Okay, are you ready for our next 4? Get this done and over with. And the other one thing. Okay. Watch out, let it go. Good job. I'm going. Go. 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 Okay, so I'm just going to restart those 4 minutes. We might get 4 minutes. Pause. And here we go again. We'll just start all over. If you guys have been jogging the whole time, thanks for letting me start all over. Seriously worried about my white dog. I gotta get her to eat. But I guess the best thing is to keep her comfortable and happy. That's all we can really do. We don't know what to do. They said it could be fever induced. because she had a bloody nose on Sunday. Sunday was horrible. She was horribly sick. Could be from a fever. She could have kidney or liver issues. We're just going to keep her comfortable. She is eating, just not a lot, not much at all, especially since Saturday she wasn't feeling her snacks. Sunday she definitely wasn't. But we got her to eat little things. Yesterday a little bit. Like steak. Steak and bacon. And she was drinking water. And snow. So I guess that's the most important. She's still getting water. Don't give up. Truthfully, I wasn't even going to mention her. But she came out, needed to go outside. Because it makes me feel bad. It makes me super, super sad. We're not going to talk about it. We're under 2 minutes to go. And when we're done, I will check to see where we're at. Carol was all worried about my oldest dog. This was what happened to her. What, a couple months ago? Yeah. And last winter. I don't know what's going on. And now she's that way. Don't give up. Keep picking your feet up, pumping your arms back and forth. We will pick a much better 3-miler for tomorrow, I promise. This one's forever. We could have gotten a 3-mile jog in less time. There it is. Have some water. Keep walking. Don't stop. Oh my gosh. How close to this we are. 3.08. Oh my gosh, we went over 3 miles. So let's go into our pull down walk. Phew. Which is just walking, 2 forward, 2 back. We're going to cool down and then stretch. You guys, give yourself a pat on the back because you hit 3 miles. If I hit 3 miles, you hit 3 miles. Stay right here. Good posture. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Side steps. As we slow down, our body realizes we are in cool down mode, and it thanks us so much. You can feel the immediate change in your muscles. They're so thankful. They know the workout is over. Back to walking in place. Whew. Yes, I am sweating. Thank you guys so much. How about some mini kicks? Again, kick that soccer ball out of the way. Kickball, whatever it is. Kick it out of the way. Whew. Back to walking in place. We're going to do some gentle knee lifts. Both hands, opposite knee. Oh my gosh, they're protesting like crazy. Nothing fast. We want to bring our heart rate down, not spike it back up. Oh yeah. Now they're starting to feel better. Oh, back to walking in place. Phew. All these little stray hairs are poking me in my nose and my eyes. Whew. Again, 2 forward, 2 back. Nice slow movement. Deep breath in. Push that air out. Stay right here. And if you're ready, we are going to stretch feet nice and wide. Oh, angle those toes out to the corners of your room. Never lock your knees. We're going to inhale up, and we're going to hold it there, breathing into the top of our stretch. Core tight. Breathe into this stretch. Open and close your fingers, stretching through your whole body. Feel all the way down your core, your arms. Deep breath in. Exhale down. One more deep breath in. Exhale down. Again. Release. Face one direction. Nice wide stance. Firmly plant your heel on the floor. Core tight. Arms up. Body weight forward. You feel that stretch in the back of your calf. Bring both hands to your side. You feel that stretch move all the way up the back of your leg. Breathe in deeper, bringing your hands to your knee. You'll feel that stretch both legs. Core tight, eyes forward. Front and center. Other way. Nice side stance. Must be warming up outside. I see the icicles dripping. The sun hits the side. You guys, enjoy those little moments. We don't get them often enough. Okay. Nice wide stretch. Stance. If you need wider, scoot that back leg back. Never scoot your front leg forward. Always that back leg. Plant that heel in. Core tight. Body weight forward. Don't lose your balance. If you do, step out of it. Start all over. Bring both hands to your bent knee. And when you're ready, we're going to slide our hands to our knee. Eyes forward, core tight. Nice deep stretch in both legs. When you're ready, we'll come center. Again, deep breath in. Exhale down. You guys, again, give yourself a pat on the back. You deserve it. 3 miles. Guaranteed we are over 3.1, which gives us a 5K for the day. 3.15. We completed our first 5K in February. You guys, put it on the calendar. You deserve it. You deserve to celebrate. And, excuse me. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at me. My face is red. I'm sweaty. I feel wonderful. I'm all full of energy and ready to take on the day. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go get cleaned up, have a cup of coffee, probably have something to eat, and then think about tackling the rest of the work day. You guys, thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, share. First day out and done. I'll see you tomorrow for Blockbuster February 2. Have a great day.